Hi, I'm Harry Connick Jr. As I'm sure you know, this is BBC Radio 2. And for the next hour, we're swinging. Take it away, Peggy.
Do I love you? Do I? Doesn't one and one make two? Do I love you? Do I? Does July need a sky of blue? Would I miss you? Would I, if you ever should go away? If the sun should desert the day, what would life be? Will I leave you? Never. Could the ocean leave the shore? Will I worship you forever? Isn't heaven forevermore? Do I love you? Do I? Oh, my dear, it's so easy to see. Don't you know that I do? Don't I show you I do? Just as you love me. Will I leave you? Never. Could the ocean leave the shore? Will I worship you forever? Isn't heaven forevermore? Do I love you? Do I? Oh, my dear, so easy to see. Don't you know that I do? Don't I show you I do? Just as you love me.
getting the show started in the best possible way and at the same time kind of encapsulating what we're about for the next 6 Monday evenings on Radio 2. We're going to be touching on the things that swing, whether it's as sophisticated as the tune which kicked things off, Peggy Lee and George Shearing's version of Do I Love You, or as barnstorming as Woody Herman and the Herd and the Carnegie Hall version of The Good Earth, recorded at a legendary concert in 1946. Now, Lionel Hampton was a trailblazer in many ways. He played on the first jazz hit featuring Vibes. He was in the first racially integrated group, the Benny Goodman Quartet. And the Lionel Hampton School of Music at the University of Idaho is the first such school to be named after a jazz musician. He also had time to compose and record some classic tunes. Here's perhaps the most well-known, Hamp's theme tune, Flying Home. The mighty Lionel Hampton Orchestra with Hamp's signature, Flying Home. Now, throughout this series, we're going to be proving that great tunes never die. Instead, they get reworked, re-recorded, and re-energized. In this week's Connick Connection, we've got a case in point, two totally different versions of Billy Strayhorn's classic, Take the A-Train. That was Hamburg's NDR Big Band with their 1998 take on the Ellington standard Take the A Train. And before that, a mighty version of the same tune performed by the trumpeter Harry James. Carmen McRae was a legendary interpreter of a song, and before she passed away a decade ago, she put her mark on too many classics to mention. But she was also a fan of Billie Holiday in particular. From her 1989 session with the WDR Big Band of Cologne, here's her take on Lady Day's Miss Brown to You.
Never guess who. Lovable, huggable Emily Brown. Miss Brown to you. What if the rains come tumbling down? My heaven is blue. Tennessee sending me Emily Brown, yeah. Miss Brown to you. Her eyes will thrill ya, but go slow. Oh, don't y'all get too familiar. Why do you think she's coming to town? Just wait till you see the lovable little Miss Brown to you is baby to me. Too familiar. Why do you think she's coming to town? Just you wait and you see the lovable little Miss Brown to you is baby to me.
Miss Brown to You, from the sorely missed Carmen McRae, featuring a young Roy Hargrove as one of the lead trumpets. When the swing craze swept the world, you guys in Britain didn't remain immune. Most of the bands were following the lead of the U.S. outfits, but there were some groundbreaking acts. One of these was Ken Snake Hips Johnson, who hailed from Guyana and led his West Indian orchestra to prominence in the UK in the late 30s. Ken's story has a tragic ending. In 1941, at the height of the Blitz, the band were resident at the Café de Paris in London's West End, when on the night of the 8th of March, a bomb found its way down an air shaft and exploded in the subterranean club. Over 30 people died in the blast, including Ken and saxophonist David Williams. Ken's existing recorded output is tiny. There's only 16 tracks in existence. Here's one of the best, Snake Hips Swing.
Take the A train up to Duke's place. Wildest box in town is Duke's place. Love that piano sound in Duke's place. Saxes do their tricks in Duke's place. Fellas swing their chicks in Duke's place. Come on, get your kicks in Duke's place.
That was former Ellington saxman Paul Gonsalves from 1963 and his tribute to his boss, Duke's Place. This is Swingin' with me, Harry Connick Jr. on BBC Radio 2, 88 to 91 FM. Still to come on tonight's show, we've got killer tracks from Jimmy Smith, Fats Waller, and Wilbur DeParis, among others. But before that, here's another groundbreaker. Believe it or not, Gene Krupa was the first guy to use a full drum kit on a record and the first drummer to regularly incorporate solos in his playing, most famously on Benny Goodman's classic Sing, 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 which I'm sure will be rearing its head sometime in the next few weeks. Meantime, here's Gene's Boogie.
Hey, Gene! Gene! How about a little of that bebop?
No, that's not the switch.
Well, then, how about a little swing?
Swing's not the thing.
Well, then, Daddy-O, how about laying down a little of that boogie-woogie?
Now, man, that'll live.
Well, Gene, give.
This kind of music still fancy the most.
It's Jane's Boogie. It's Jane's Boogie.
It doesn't go sweet, but it jumps with a beat.
It's Jane's Boogie.
my baby's name is Jim. Yes, I love my baby's name is Jim. But when he don't do right, I've got another name for him. A fool and his money are soon parted, they say. A fool and his money are soon parted, they say. But I know a lot of fools who still got plenty today. When Jim beats the skin, turns on the grin, everybody's knocking to get in.
It's James Boogie. It's James Boogie.
It doesn't go sweet, but it charms with a beat.
It's James Boogie.
I've heard a lot of boogie that knocks me flat, but Jean's boogie woogie goes further than that.
It's James Boogie. It's King Boogie.
I can't get enough of that wonderful stuff. It's Jean's boogie. It's Jean's boogie. It's
Hey, man, play that record again.
From one boogie to another. That was, of course, Count Basie's 1 O'Clock Boogie. And before that, the hard-hitting sounds of Gene Krupa, a man never known for subtlety, and Gene's Boogie. One of the instruments you most definitely don't associate with swinging is the banjo. But just to prove that the 5-string thing can swing, here it is, played by John B.J. John Smith in Wilbur de Paris's take on the standard In a Persian Market. Wilbur de Paris and his take on In a Persian Market. If some doubt the swinging capabilities of the banjo, others are equally unsure of the Hammond organ. But not Jimmy Smith. Oh, no. While his Blue Note albums were classics of the small combo style, his move to Verve in 1962 saw him working with much larger orchestras. And you can hear how well this worked in just the first few bars of The Cat, the title track of his 1964 album. Mr. Smith, if you please.
sunny. Yesterday my life was filled with the rain, oh baby.
Sunny, you smiled at me and really eased the pain.
Dark days are done and bright days are here.
My sunny one shines so sincere.
Sunny, I'm so true, one so true.
I love you.
Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain.
Sunny, you smile at me and you really ease the pain.
But dark days are done, bright days are here.
A sunny one shines so sincere.
I'm so true, so true.
I love you.
Hey, 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 hey. Good God. Hey. Get it.
Sunny,
Oh yeah.
thank you for the sunshine bouquet.
Sunny, sunny. Thank you for the love you brought my way.
You gave to me your all in all.
And I feel 10 feet tall. Sunny, I'm so true. I love you. Hey. Sunny. Sunny.
Sunny, baby.
Sunny.
Sunny.
I love you. I love you. Sunny, I love you.
Proving that those who are funky can also swing, that was James Brown and Marva Whitney bringing the theory of the one to the lounge standard Sunny. And before that, the incredible Jimmy Smith and his version of Lalo Schifrin's The Cat. Well, we're rapidly approaching the end of this first edition of Swingin'. And to finish off and take it back to where it all started, let's go back to the early days. To end tonight, we'll finish with Charlie Barnett's theme tune, Skyliner, a huge hit for his orchestra in 1944. But before that, here's Fats Waller proving that dance crazes started well before Chubby Checker. Here's Truckin'. From me, Harry Connick Jr. Good night.
We had to have something new, a dance to do up here in Harlem. So everyone start trucking. As soon as the news got round, the folks downtown came up to Harlem store. Everybody trucking, it didn't take long before the hi-hats were doing it, Park Avenue and it all over town. You seen them trucking down. It spread like a forest blaze, became a craze, thanks to Harlem now. took me down. It's great like a forest thing. You can't go crazy, thanks to Harlem now. Ha ha! Everybody's trucking. Well, all right then, everybody's trucking.
Swingin' was presented by me, Harry Connick Jr., and was produced by Matt Hall. It's a Something Else production for BBC Radio 2.